for me, it's totally authentic. My coaching philosophy is to maximize potential. That's why I coach. Gerald Chatman, defensive line coach. Earliest memory of football, back in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I was actually at the King Center, actually boxing. I got into boxing before football, and one day, I'm sparring at the community center, and the football coach came in, and there were going to be tryouts coming up, and I was with one of my childhood friends. That was really my first introduction of, hey, you should go out for football, while I was sparring in the boxing ring. I think Florida is, it's a blessing to live in the state of Florida, for one. University of Florida, just what it provides, the resources academically and then athletically combined, and just the location, and the brand itself and everything that comes with that. The people, the current people here, not just athletically, but just in the community. For me, it's totally authentic. So my coaching philosophy is to maximize potential. That's why I coach, is to maximize potential, whoever that may be, whether that's support staff or just the people I'm around. But I think if there's a style of coaching, it's about being authentic. It's about me being totally exactly who I am and leading these men with the right intentions. Well, I think the D-line is always about, being relentless and being tough and being disciplined. I think every year, there's a new unit, and I always tell those guys, as a unit, we're getting ready to go to a place that we've never been together. So whether that's guys that have been here that we retain, and I think that, but there's new players in the room as well, and so it's about forming a unit, for one, and getting them all to be within the same bloodline and play with the same intensity and toughness and discipline and showing up every day with the right demeanor and attitude that it takes, and put the work in and really be focused on the process. And when you do that at a high level, then you get the proper results. Guys will be better. Guys that maybe people don't know about will kind of, I don't like to use the terminology arrive, but they will show up and they'll be effective players and help us win. Obviously, we want to play winning defense. It's about being loyal amongst each other. That's something that we've talked about already as a staff, but working together, as a staff, and then coming together as an entire defense, all phases of the defense, working together and really holding each other accountable and just making sure that we all do our part at a high level, that we all do our job at a high level, and we all are elite, and we're all on the same page.